works and pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Bellinelli. Lets it go. Second shot opportunity. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A solo fast break. Here's Hackett. Finished off the break.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Cooligan. Stripped it away. And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. Takes it from 10. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
To the paint. Gallinari with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
They get it back in the corner. It's Bellinelli. There's the pass to Gallinari. And count it from 19 feet away.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Cooligan. Passes to Voron-Savic to end the run. Gallinari with the rebound. Here's Gentile. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the inside. Cooligan, that's good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Hackett. A three-pointer, no good. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Fritzone. And that one goes long. And they're pushing it up. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Bellinelli. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Gentile. Gallinari. And it's Gallinari on the follow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Pass to Voron-Savic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Gallinari outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Ring shot on the way, and it goes down 2 points. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hackett, and easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now the pass to Voron-Savic. Here's Cooligan. Ivylev, second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gallinari's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Passes it to Voron Savic. Ivylev. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Gallinari on the wing. Off target from the baseline. And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Shved, no good. To the middle, stolen. Pass break, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's to Tome. Drops one in from the wing.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Kicks it to Shved. From 12 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Melly passes to Hackett. To the wing on the left. Pass to Melly. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Melly. Back to Brooks. Over Shved. Brooks misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The pass to Mozgov. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Passes it to Detome. Pulls up. And it falls over the rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Mozgov. Inside, Charity stripe shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Kicks to Brooks. Pass to Melly. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. The dish to Shved. The tray. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Brooks on the double team. Out to the right wing. Here's Ballin' Boy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And good that time.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's to Tome. And a miss there off the inbound. Now Shved. Antonov gets to the corner and buries it.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And the pass to Brooks. He kicks it to Tome. Fades back. Drops in the layup for two. Tome's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Shved. Off target with his 3.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Wow. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Bellinelli. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Gentile. Now Bellinelli. Gallinari right side. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the paint. Here's Fritzone. And that's the final possession with the nice defense. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Italy up by 4.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Cooligan. And it's Gentile in a shooting guard. Here's Cooligan. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. The pass to Voroncevic over Gallinari. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Gallinari's got 9.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Cooligan. They get a hand on it. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Pass to Cooligan. Will run, Savage. Bellinelli is covering. They get it back. Ivylev, another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And they're running. Here's Bowling Boy. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gallinari's got 11 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Got a piece of it. Bobber in. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. He has 7.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
1:51 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. There's Gallinari with the 3. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Gallinari's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Down low. Pass to Bowling Boy. Here's Karasov. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Melly. The reverse. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
One-on-one fast break. Misses in close. Here's Zubkov, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Lock at 6 to the middle, 11 feet away. Can't hit that one. Here's Karasov to the inside. For the tie, and no good that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your big, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for it. They've got Brooks, and it's Melly in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Cooligan. And there's the pass to Voron-Savage. Inside. Here's Zubkov. Lets it go from 11. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Detome. To the paint. Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Now here's Shved. Over to the left wing. Here's Voron Savic. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Cooligan. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Fritzone. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Cooligan, that's good. And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes to Melly. Down low. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc we're doing some good things, but outside we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, will see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gallinari's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Now here's Shved. Bellinelli is covering. The score now all even.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Now here's Mozgov. Defense right on him. Shved, the pass to Mozgov. In the corner, Shved with it. Tried to shoot. Pass to Mozgov to take the lead. And Tome pulls it down. Missed inside. The pass to Shved, 11 feet away. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And here comes the break. Pass to Boy. Lets it fly from 18. Count it!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Mozgov covering. Back to Gallinari. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Offensive rebound. Launches it. Trying to get open is Mozgov. Here's Bowling Boy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Feeds to Gallinari. From the wing. It's in! And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates.
Of NBA basketball with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That shot, no good. And here's the break. Here's Kleba to the wing right side. From past the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Cooligan. Fires high post, and he hits the jumper for two. And the home team has possession. Pass to Wagner. About a minute played so far here in the first. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Ivylev. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. With the shot. Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Benzing. Picked off in midair. And here we go. Here's Fritzone. Off target from three-point range. Out to the right wing. Here's Benzing. And too long on the shot. Here's the break. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Steps back and shoots. And Wagner pulls it down. The pass to Kleba. Pass to Voron-Savic. Here's Fritzone. Money from the wing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle. Pass to Wagner. Looking to end the run. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. It's a 5-point game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Wagner pulls it down. And they're on the break. Feeds it to Schroeder. One-on-one here. Here's Fritzone. Pass to Cooligan. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Passes it to Voron-Savic. He's off on that one.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Shved. It's stolen by Tice. And they're moving it up. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Benzing. Ball's knocked loose. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
From deep. They get it again. Here's Voran Savic. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
He gets it in there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Shved. Shoots. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Inside. Here's Zubkov. Here's Boy. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Schroeder, left side, launches a 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Karasov, and the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Bunga. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Boy. Shoots a 3. Pass to Karasov. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Karasov's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Over to the wing. Schroeder looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hartenstein. Down low, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Boberin is guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Zubkov. Got a hand on it. Schroeder outside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Connects from three-point range.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. The players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Rebounded by Boy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antonov. The shot, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Unable to get that one. Here's Boy. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The pass to Carson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Now here's Shved. And he gets it to go from the corner. Shved's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
And here comes the break. Beyond the arc. But they recover it. Here's Voron Savic. Here's Cooligan. Hands the 12-footer. And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Kleba and a missed layup.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
To the inside, Ivylev with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Wagner. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shot clock at 5. Ivylev. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Schroeder outside. The 3. No good that time. Pushing it up. Here's Cooligan. And Wagner pulls it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wagner. Low.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Here's Cooligan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The step back jumper is good. 6 points for him.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
To the right side. Here's Zipser. Off with the layup.
And they continue to control the glass.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Voron Savic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Zipser. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now, here's Tice. He's tightly guarded. Lock at 6. The shot. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Karasov. Here's Ballin' Boy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bonga. Over to the wing. Here's Schroeder. From outside, off the mark. Fast break, here they come. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Now, here's Tice. Guarded closely. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The dish to Shved. Here's Zubkov. Offline from the high post. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the basket is good. He's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left in the third. Hartenstein passes to Wagner, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the pass to Shved. Here's Ballin' Boy. 18 feet out. Here's Zubkov. Antonov. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And so it's the visiting team, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. True on the 14-footer. And the home team has possession. They trail by 14. Low. The rebound by Karasov.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sved. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Boy. Pass to Sved. Shoots over Schroeder. But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Five on the clock. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. To the left wing. Here's Fritzone. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Wagner. Tries from the block, and that one good. It's intercepted. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Ivylev uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Here's Benzing. Takes it out to Schroeder. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. A 3-ball. No good on the shot. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the pass to Voron-Savic. 4 on the clock. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Cooligan. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And they're running, moving it up. Low. Here's Wagner, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. Wagner's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. Pass to Voron-Savic. Here's Fritzone. Got it from 16 feet.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Here's Kleba with the putback. It's good on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Ivylev fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bobberin. No good on the triple. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Here's Zipser, and he makes that one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Back to Mozgov. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Need much room.
Oh, this is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de tres. Triple.
Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hackett in at the 1 spot.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Back to Bellinelli. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Picked his pocket. Inside. Here's Hackett. Kleba with the rebound. Here's Wagner. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Gentile. And he lays it straight in. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's the break. All alone. Out to Gallinari from outside the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's the break. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Gallinari covering. Here's Benzing. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Low. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
It's blocked. Pass to Hackett. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Gallinari. It's another look. He lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Benzing. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Hackett, great positioning on the putback.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And he gets it to go.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Down low. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Wagner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Now here's Bellinelli. Defense is right there. And here we go. Tice passes to Wagner. Low. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Detome. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
.112 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder, right side. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Melly. Off target at the rim.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over in the corner, Detome. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Now, here's Tight. No points in the game yet for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Detome. Misses from close range.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that?
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point. Here's Bunga. Misses off the left iron. To the inside, Detome. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Detome's got his first 2 points.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Benzing. And it's in there. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Bunga. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Gentile. Pulls it up. Offline from the top of the key. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Detome. Lets it fly. And that one is off. Detome's gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the wing right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Melly. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Melly's got 4 points this quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That one goes in.
Beautiful assist in transition.
1:57 left in the first half. Benzing. Second chance shot. Hangs in the air. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
1:49 left here in the second. Pass to Melly. From 12 feet out. Tries again. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Melly's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Schroeder outside. Tice finds Schroeder. Here's Kleba. Brooks grabs the board.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Jacks up a three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So both teams making some changes here. Schroeder's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Melly, defended by Tice. And it's off from 3-point range. Right wing. Schroeder, right side. Just 4 to shoot. The pass to Tice. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. "12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Melly, and some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect.
And that does it for our halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Gentile. Passes to Hackett. And he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 spot. To the middle, here's Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The drive by Schroeder. Inside, that's tipped. Pass to Gentile. Gallinari outside. Pass to Bellinelli. Feeds it to Gallinari. And here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And Wagner pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. From deep, Gallinari. That one doesn't drop. Right now, they're looking for their first lead of the game.
And no doubt, they definitely want this.
He can't get that one.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
So they take the lead. 6 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's good.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Benzing up and in on the layup.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Unloads from 9. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
To the paint, here's Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Gallinari. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. That one falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Tice. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Gallinari outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Schroeder, right side. 20 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Tice. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the wing on the left. It's picked off. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's the home team with a 6. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Giffey, Brooks covering, just 5 on the clock. Tice, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. Low. Bellinelli is covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tice. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a two-possession affair.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Wide open. Count that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Low. Bellinelli is covering. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Baseline try, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Passes it to Wagner. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Schroeder against Bellinelli. Schroeder outside. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Gallinari outside. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. And the layup's good off the glass. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And Bellinelli kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Gentile. Misses the layup. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Left in the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so they foul intentionally. Schroeder looking around. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Let's go. And it's Gallinari missing. Here's Benzing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Gallinari outside. A three-pointer is right on target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Craig Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Offensive rebound, second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hackett in at the point guard.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
The visitors with the ball. And Bellinelli kicks to Gallinari. Misses in close. Here's Fritzone. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now the pass to Bellinelli. Gallinari left side. And it's Gallinari again missing. Passes it to Voron-Savic. Here's Fritzone. Off target with the open look. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep, Gallinari. The shot, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
To the inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Takes it from 10. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Misses and the dry spell continues. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Melly. Down low. Hackett. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Pass to Voron-Savic. Here's Cooligan. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
.153 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Melly, and he makes good on the layup. Now Shved. There's 1:26 left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Here's Cooligan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Shved. From about 16. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Tries from 16. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his second basket.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Ivylev. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Bellinelli. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Dotome. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Brooks, and it's Gentile in a 2-guard. Here's Hackett, and it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Karsov passes to Bollenboy. And he gets it to go from the high post. Bollenboy's got his first points of the game. Pass to Gentile. Here's Melly. Hackett, the pass to Brooks. No good with the layup.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shoots it. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Karsov. Ivylev. The shot off that time. Nice D from Brooks. Pass to Melly to the paint. Hackett. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Karsov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Knocked loose, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. From the stripe, good on the jump shot. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep. That shot misses. There's Gallinari with the 3. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. The pass to Karsov. Lock at 6. Here's Bollenboy on the money from 12 feet away. Bollenboy's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bollenboy's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Passes to Gentile. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Gallinari missing. Bollenboy kicks to Karsov. Pass to Bollenboy. Brooks grabs the board. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
So both teams changing it up here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Shved. He's covered closely. Pass to Vorontsevich. Inside. Pick off in midair. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Shot's good. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
To the middle. Here's Zubkov. And we finished one half of basketball. Italy.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Cooligan. No points in the game yet for him. No good that time.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward position. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bellinelli is covering. Pass to Cooligan. 6 on the shot clock. Bellinelli is covering. Gallinari with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And it's Hackett in at the 1. Drains the three-pointer. He has 7.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's the pass to Voran Savic. The layup missed.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. Ivylev. Gallinari with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Fires from 14. And Bellinelli kicks to Gallinari. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Timeout.
Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Antonov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Gallinari. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Gallinari hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Bobberin, Gallinari covering. Antonov makes it off the glass.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Kicks to Bellinelli. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Belly. And that one hits back iron. And they're on the break. Bobberin. Count it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Bellinelli. Shoots from the high post. Pass to Melli. From deep three-point range. But they get it back. Now the pass to Hackett. Another shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gallinari's got 9 points in the quarter. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For three, Schved. The shot will not fall. Pass to Gallinari. Fires from deep. Tip back in for two.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Passes it to Karasov. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. The feed to Mozgov. Count it.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Bellinelli dishes to Gallinari. From deep. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Misses the three. Pass to Karasov. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Melli. With the shot. Gallinari left side. Second shot opportunity. He tries for three. The shot comes out. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Fritzone. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Out to the wing. And there's the pass to Gallinari. No good on that one.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Clock at 4. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results. And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And we've got an update update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Gallinari. Pass to Tome. Here's the three. They get it again. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Here's Cooligan. Here's Fritzone. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Off target from outside.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Ballin' Boy's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Gallinari outside. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Down low. Passes it to Ballin' Boy. Over Gallinari. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Ballin' Boy's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Tome, the pass to Hackett. He kicks to Tome. From deep three-point range. The dish to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Gallinari's got 15 points in just the second half.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Ballin' Boy. It's blocked. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the pass to Hackett. From deep. It doesn't go for him. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by Ballin' Boy. The 3. And Tome pulls it down. From deep, Gallinari missed. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
they just can't stop him. Joffrey Lowe. This is just brilliant from Joffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That one good for 2.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
To the left wing. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Low. The offensive rebound.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Cooligan. To the wing on the left. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The pass to Wagner. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Cooligan. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the middle, here's Voron Savic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Six to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Passes to Voron Savic. Inside. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Back to Kleba. Poked loose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Voron Savic. Tries it from 9. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Schroeder. To the inside. Pass to Tice. Goes back up. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Schved, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Whoops, they pick off the pass. He's all alone. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .124 left in the first quarter. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. And they're running. Karsov dishes to Schved. Here's Bowling Boy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
All 3 throws good from Schved. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Benzing buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Schved. Here's Karsov. They get the rebound. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They get it back. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The pass to Hartenstein. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of hand on it. And here's the fast break. Antonov. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So it's a... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Tipped away. And they're moving it up. To the paint. Now here's Shved. Not a lot of room. Boy kicks to Shved. Goes up from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Bonga. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hartenstein's got his first basket. Now Shved. Here's the break. Here's Benzing. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Boy's shot is off. And they're pushing it up. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Here's Bonga. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hartenstein, and that one drops for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Boy's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Inside. Rebound by Shved. Here's Karasov. Shot from the wing. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. There's the pass to Hartenstein. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Bonga. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Low. The wing jumper off target. Now here's Shved. Tight defense on him. This one for 3. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. .136 left now here in the second. Pass to Mozgov. It's tipped. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here's Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Karasov passes to Mozgov. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call Right, and I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tice kicks it over to Schroeder. Tice with the ball. Ozgov on him. The shot's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Boy. Here's Karasov. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now, here's Tice. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ozgov with the steal. Here's Boy. A steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Karasov. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserve.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. For the lead. And yes, it's good. So it's the visitors now. A 2-point game. Here's Benzing. Off target with the fadeaway.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Over to the wing. To the middle. Ivylev. Missed inside. Right wing. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Kleba with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Fritzone. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the right side. Five on the clock. Low. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Vorontsevich. One-on-one here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Giffey. Kept alive.
at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
He's guarded by Schroeder. It's tipped. And here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ivylev. Pass to Cooligan. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here they come. Giffey throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Such a wide open look.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint, deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Count that bucket. Shved's got 6.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early, Greg, and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
The game now all time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Popperin is guarded by Schroeder from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Cans it from downtown.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Good on the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
To the wing right side, and here's Shved from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Pass to Tice. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Shooter comes with the double team. Now here's Shved, guarded closely. Can he keep it going? Good. Nothing but net. Shved's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Can't get it to fall. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Bunga. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back.
Schroeder passes to Tice. And foul on the shot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Right wing. Shved, the pass to Mozgov. To the wing on the left. For three. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Schroeder from about 19 feet. Shved, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's Tice in the corner. To the left wing. Schroeder passes to Tice. Back to Schroeder to take the lead. That's tipped. The pass to Bollenboy. Count that one.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Schroeder outside. Here's Benzing. Wagner. The putback is no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
To the inside. Passes it to Bollenboy. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
On the clock. Low. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final sound.
This is just brilliant from Joffrey Lauvergne. It really is. Well, McKen.
Carroll fuera el triple.
Presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Ripped away. Now the starting group for the visitors. Low. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Pass to Gallinari. Can't cash in from close range. Schroeder, left side, Kleba, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Schroeder passes to Kleba.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Bellinelli, the layup off target. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. From deep three-point range, Bellinelli pulls it in.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Now here's Schroeder. Bellinelli pulls it in. Passes to Hackett. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Gentile. Now here's Bellinelli. He's covered closely. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Schroeder. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kleba's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. They get it back.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Schroeder. Wagner. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Gallinari outside. And Wagner pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Benzing. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Here's Wagner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Hackett. It's rebounded by Tice.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
One-on-one fast break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. $16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. That one drops for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melli. Gallinari on the wing. 4 seconds left. And he hits the jump shot.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Here's Bonga. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The 11-footer, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Pass to Melli. Just 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Melly passes to Hackett. Shoots over Schroeder. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Pass to Melly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 8 points for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The visitors with the ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Tice. Off on the layup. Hackett, the pass to Brooks. Here's Melly, and there's the pass to Gentile. For the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Out to the right wing. Tice with the ball. Inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Tries from 16, and he dunks it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dishes to Gallinari. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Tries again. Shot from the low block. And Gallinari puts it in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Tice, great positioning on the putback.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Pass to Zipser. Now, here's Tice. Defense right on him. Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Pass to Detome. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Bellinelli for 3, and that one released in time, but no good.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed. Joke they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench mattered.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Schroeder. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's Hackett in at the 1. Schroeder looking over the floor. It's stolen. Here's the break. Finish off the break. He has 5.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Wagner. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Here's Benzing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Gentile. Oh, good on the 3. Here's Kleba. 8 points for him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Passes it to Gentile. Here's Gallinari. Kleba with the rebound. Gallinari's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Makes it off the glass. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Back to Gallinari. And the layup's good off the glass. Gallinari's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's the dish to Schroeder. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gentile. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Kleba. 11 points in the game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Wagner pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Bangs home the trifecta.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Melly, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And that's an intentional foul. Now, here's Tice. He's guarded closely. The pass to Zipser. 4 seconds left. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And the layup falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Akmanar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Melly. Unloads from 13, but they recover it. 4 on the shot clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. There's 31 seconds left in the third. $20 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer. That shot off. Pushing it up. Pass to Gentile. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. He's got 10.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Oh, what a shot! And so it's the visiting team, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Melly in at the 5. Jatome fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Schroeder. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So here's Gallinari. All alone. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Bonga. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. Benzing. The putback.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Gallinari. It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lobbed up there for Schroeder. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's off on the second. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Count it.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
There's the pass to Hackett. lays it up off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And he banks in the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Over to the wing. 1:46 left in the game. Pass to Melly. Yep, it counts.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Schroeder, right side. So they foul intentionally. On defense, the home team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Wagner. He doesn't hit that one. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Molinari hits them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Wagner. It's up a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. .43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Schroeder, left side. Pass to Kleba. Back to Schroeder. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Kleba. From deep, and the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
James.